you see me in my garage, that's the first clue to let you know it is too cold outside. And what I'm going to be doing today is I am going to be planting up my Roma tomatoes. Look at that. Don't they look good? They are getting leggy, and I have got to get them all planted up. So let me show you exactly how many. Well, this is just the first tray of my Roma tomatoes that I have to get them all planted up. So I have my cups that I've already put the holes in them at the bottom, and I've got the RT listed to let you know this is Roma tomatoes, baby. So let's get to planting, because I have 3 trays of these to do today. Woo! Say a prayer for you, girl, because I'm going to get down and dirty today. But you know, this is going to be a good down and dirty, because I'm growing food for my family. And that's going to keep me out of that grocery store. And that's my #1 thing, is to stay out of that grocery store. My goal is to grow as much as I can in my backyard to keep all that extra pennies in my pocket to use it for something else. So let's get to planting, you guys. Are you ready? Come on, Romas. It's time to put you in your temporary home. Guys, the ones that have 2 in them, I'm just going to plant them together, and which one is ever the strongest will be the one that will survive. So I have my dirt over here on the side, and if you guys hear some noise in the background, that's my dehydrator rocking and rolling for me, because I am trying to get that dehydrated so I can do something special with it, and I will come back and show you guys exactly what I'm doing with that. So I'm just going to put some dirt at the bottom. Then I'm going to sit these bad boys in the bottom. I don't try to take them out of these little pea pellets. If there's 2 that are like separate, like this one, like this, then I will separate them, and I'll show you how to do that. I'll put that in my little oil pan. And child, don't sleep on these oil pans at the $1.25 store, because they're good for, like I'm using them for, and they're also good for, I'm going to put some of my butter crunch lettuce seeds in this oil pan. I'm going to drill holes at the bottom, and then I'm going to make this my little salad bowl. Yep, because it's small, it's compact, and it will hold that lettuce nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bury it all the way up to all this dirt up by the neck, because as you know, right here, as this plant grows, it'll grow little hairs, and if you put it in dirt, then those little hairs will turn into roots, and that will make your plant a lot more stable. So that's what Miss Renee's doing down here. I'm trying to bury this baby deep so it can get me some good roots on the side and make me a strong, healthy tomato plant. And as it grows, I'll just come and I'll just add more dirt to it, see? So that's 2 of them in there. So that's 1 down. I must have, because I bought a package of these, and there's 28 cups in a pack. And child, I'm definitely going to go through this pack of cups for sure. So let me put a little dirt at the bottom. Now let me show you how I'm going to separate this. I usually take my scissors and I cut on the side of the pea pellet. Can you guys see that? Make sure I'm not too close to the roots of the plant. Then I take my little hands and I just pull them apart. See, like that. See? And then what I do is I usually take the scissors and I just cut down the middle, and then I pull it apart, and there you go. I got 2 tomato plants. So I will lay that one in the pot, and we're going to plant this bad boy up. And I usually just try to secure it with that little pea pellet netting thing, so I have a good way of holding it. And then I try to put it in between my fingers, and then I just put some dirt around it. And that's all that I do. Easy peasy. And then I just put dirt to stabilize it. Put it around. Sometimes if the spoon is too big, then I just jump in there with my fingers. Because I like it. Now, see how I got that hole on that side? I need to fill that up. So I'm going to just push that tomato plant to the side. And we're going to fill this down all around. Tap it. So I don't have no air pockets. And then we're just going to fill it so that tomato plant will have a good little cozy home to live in until it's time for me to take it outside. And I try to do my best not to touch the plant too much and try not to break it or bend it. So I look at it and see, there you go. Roma tomato number 2 down. So I'm going to go ahead and finish planting all the rest of these tomatoes, and then when I'll come back and I'll show you what they all look like. Guys, I got them all planted up. I have 8 of them in this oil pan can, as I showed you, that I got from the $1.25 store. So there's 8 in here, and then I have 12 in this one. 12. Woohoo! So that's a total of 20 Roma tomatoes. And don't sleep on those hamburger meat containers, because see, this is one of those family size hamburger meat containers. I just washed it out real good. These are really sturdy too, and they're great for putting your seedlings in. Yeah, repurpose and reuse. You know, Miss Renee is all about that, repurposing and reusing. So I wanted to just come back and show you guys that I have 20 Roma tomatoes planted, and I have more to do in the house, but I'm not going to bore you guys and show you guys planting up all of those. So I just want to let you guys know that your girl is out here planting her tomato plants. I'm so excited because I'm on it. I got, like I said, I have 3 more of those takeout containers to do of the various tomatoes that I showed you guys that I was going to have, and I showed you when I was putting them in the seeds in those little pea pellets. So yep, Roma tomatoes, check off my list. On to my other tomatoes. So I'm hoping that you guys are having as much fun as I am planting these beautiful tomatoes. And whatever you're planting, I want to encourage you to get out there and put some seeds in the ground and grow some food for your family, so you can stay out of that grocery store and save some of that money and put it towards something that your family really needs. All right, guys, I'm gonna say bye, because your girl got lots and lots of more tomatoes to plant. Look at that. I can't wait to show you guys and bring you updates and let you see how these tomatoes are coming along. Alright, guys, wish your girl luck. I love you guys all, and I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I am so happy to have you join my family, and like I say, click that seatbelt, because it's going to be a fantastic ride, baby, over here in Renee's Garden. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share me out, and just have the best day ever, you guys. And go plant some seeds. I'm telling you, plant you some seeds, because you're going to need that extra food. Trust and believe, you will. Alright, you guys, I got to get back to work. See you guys later. Take care. Plant you some tomatoes.